Serious. What organization or institution do you consider to be so thoroughly corrupt that it needs to be destroyed? Attention. Serious. Tag notice. Jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted in any comment. Parent or child. Parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour. And posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. I am a bot. And this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit if you have any questions or concerns. As a public defender, the entire foster care system. Purdue Pharma. The two-party system of the USA. As a gun owner, the NRA. American health care system. PETA is a horrible organization that kills most of the animals in its shelters even though they earn enough to keep them safe there. Medical insurance companies. Murders for capitalism. Autism Speaks. Scientology. Though it was built that way intentionally. The Canadian Senate. Unlike the American version, the Canadian Senate is not elected. Senators are appointed by the Prime Minister. The problem is that this allows the former elected government to tamper with your ability to pass legislation. They can stock the Senate full of friends who can then be activated to block any legislation that your party doesn't agree with. The Prime Minister before this one had an opportunity to stock the Senate with a lifetime of conservatives but opted not to. Instead only appointing just enough to overrule the Liberals and pass bills. The current Prime Minister has set up a non-partisan board to appoint senators. But all those senators vote in line more often than their own Liberal senators. The institution is abusive. But it's also corrupt. Millions of dollars flow through the Senate, and unlike the Parliament, which is overseen by an ethic commissioner, the Senate is a fully self-governed institution that will only ever investigate itself and never find any wrongdoing. Ticketmaster. Both the Republican and Democratic parties. Scientology. The IOC. FIFA. The NCAA. Multi-level marketing (MLM) corporations, e.g. Amway. Whomever keeps the cost of life-saving medicines like insulin so exorbitantly high. People shouldn't be driven to poverty just for surviving. Nestlé, not fully destroyed. Just rebuilt from the ground up. Susan G. Komen Foundation or any pink ribbon organization. Most breakthroughs would have happened years earlier. Edit. I hope this brings awareness to their scam and how more than $1 billion has been scammed out of research to actually find a cure. TurboTax, H&R Block, etc. Lobbying the government and making sure us citizens need to keep using them instead of letting the government do our taxes themselves.